This is Lara Henares making your day with the first part of Conrado de Quirós' article entitled Excommunication. And we quote, "Why am I not surprised? Last week, Pope Francis did another dazzling thing. He excommunicated the mafia, the Italian mafia, something that was nowhere near the horizon of his predecessors. Those who in their life have gone along with the evil ways, as in the case of mafia, he told a crowd of 200,000 people during a sermon the other Saturday. He continued, they are not with God. They are excommunicated. Now his challenge had the faithful fearing for its life. Will Pope Francis sleep with the fishes? Newspaper articles asked the next day. Sleep with the fishes being, of course, a famous line in The Godfather, a reference to the mafiosi dropping their enemies to the bottom of the sea. Excommunicating the mafiosi did not just put their souls in peril, it put their bodies in that state as well. The Church has always been a good friend of the mafia. Many mafiosis being generous contributions to its coffers. In return, the Church has given them an institutional front, legitimizing their activities and giving them respectability as in society, which caused analysts like John Dickey, a professor in the University College London and author of several books on Italian organized crime, to theorize, quote, the real audience of Pope Francis' message was the local church. There's a very long history of silence and complicity with the Catholic Church and the mafia. For years, many priests have been happy to allow the mafia to dress themselves up as upstanding members of communities. More about this after these messages. This is Lara Henares making your day with the first part of Conrado de Quirós' article entitled Excommunication. And we continue to quote, all this had one thinking. The local Catholic Church has always professed an adherence to the Vatican. If that is so, why can't the bishops follow in the Pope's footsteps and do something along these lines? In lieu of excommunicating the sundry criminal syndicates that specialize in robbing banks and jacking cars and murdering those that get in their way, for all their heinousness, they are nothing like the mafia. Why not excommunicate the corrupt in our midst? They are the true bane of our society. They are the one thing that festers and spreads throughout the nation like cancer. Getting rid of them, or at least pushing them back, is a moral imperative in the sense that Pope Francis interprets moral imperative as something that's akin to uplifting the plight of the poor. Excommunicating the mafia is all of a piece with his pro-poor stance. Crime does not just ravage society, it ravages the poor in particular. The same is true of corruption. It does not just ravage this country in general, it ravages our poor in particular. Fighting it is the stuff of true morality. Nothing does that better than cutting off the corrupt from the country's spiritual life, if not indeed excommunicating them or threatening to. After all, it wasn't too long ago when some of the bishops and their loyalists were proposing to excommunicate those advocating reproductive health, and doing so in the name of the Vatican. Even Pope Benedict never thought to go these lengths. This is Lara Henares making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.